some bullshit shenanigans to get everything going on this Saturday night. Nope.
Bro, there is absolutely, there is not ever one time been us bamboozling you into anything.
It's all $20.
I wish I was obsessed with receipts as you guys are. That's what I wish. I wish I had time to collect all these receipts you guys do. I'd have a scroll of scrolls. It'd still be rolling.
We got the same time you got time.
B.
No.
Yeah.
B. That's the receipt counter.
Yeah, so
it's like when you, like in school, when you get on the bus and they count.
I don't even know how to go back and look at the B's. I just hit B. I don't even know how to go back and pull that.
Well,
hit
B when you find a receipt for yourself, and we'll clip it out for you.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
dude. What do you mean? I clipped out the longest clip we've had in a long time.
I don't trust
buries me.
I don't trust nobody from California. Nope.
Wow, you trusted this guy enough to make him COO. I think I've been doing a damn fine job, but whatever.
Yeah, but I have final decision. So,
hey, you can find someone else.
I don't want it.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a little mean. Probably didn't deserve that, but yeah, I felt like I was going to be under attack on this show.
This dude,
so I came out a little defensive.
He did.
Yeah, rightfully so. You guys be like, got your receipts? Got your receipts? Our receipts. We love the word receipts. I say receipts 10 times a show. Receipts. Yeah.
You work.
B. That I won't be able to go back and gather, but it's there.
I will show you how to do it. It's so simple.
Yeah.
So simple. Fucking
caveman can do it.
We're not even going to monetize this one. We're just going to leave this one.
I don't. Have we ever got monetized on the Saturday show?
I mean, yeah, actually, we've passed every Saturday with flying colors.
Oh, hey, jeez.
Every time, we've never even gotten a yellow flag on Saturday.
That's so crazy.
It might happen tonight. I don't know.
Bro, really, I thought we brought up some stuff that definitely touched on the other side of the line of what they like.
Maybe they just don't watch this show. Maybe
that's fine. I'll get a little deeper. We can spice it up.
Friday.
All right, before you get, let me talk about a happy part of my day. Yesterday, on Friday, we had, the shopping videos have been seen by millions and millions of people.
That's actually a fact.
I was out there and I was with a good buddy of mine that's another vendor in the space I work in, originally out of Georgia, and he knows the Dude Network, big fan of it. Sticker holder on the back of his truck. Saw today at the golf course, Dude Network sticker on the back of the pickup truck in random Pennsylvania. That was fun. And he was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. He's talking to like a guy, and he was like, "Oh man, you need to talk to this guy about food." And then he like leaves, and the guy looks at him. He's like, "So what am I supposed to talk to you about food about?" And I'm like, because I try to keep the Dude Network off the radar on my job. I try not to mix I try to keep it separate.
Okay.
Separation of church and state, as they
not me.
Separated.
I tell everybody to watch that shit.
So anyway, but with my career though, like I just don't know how it's going to be perceived. I guess I still have some self-consciousness. And the guy was like, "So why do I talk to you?" I'm like, "Well, I do some barbecue," and finally I was like, "Yeah," I was like, "I also run like a social media business, that's doing okay." I'm like, "It's the side," and he's like, "Yeah, man." He goes, "You look like really familiar," and I was like, I said, "I get that a lot." I was like, "But I'm like, do you watch TikToks?" And he goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "You happen to ever see anybody take $10 in their grocery store and buy a family meal?" And he goes, "Holy shit, that's you." And I'm like, "That's me." Yeah. He pulls up his phone. He's like, "What's the name?" I'm like, "Dude, now." He goes, "Holy shit, that is you." He goes, "I've never met someone like you in person before." He's like,
someone like you.
Yeah, and he was like, and I was like
you.
Yeah, I mean, he was like, and he could have been lying to me. He could have just been like, "Oh my god," you might have never seen it, but he looked pretty convincing. So that was a cool moment for me.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then I was like, "Well, you're at a credit union, and I like to work with credit unions. want to go golfing? He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, well, like, let's
of course I do.
And that's how you hook them, boys.
I was like, all right.
Boys.
I was like, I called my boss and I was like, guess what the Dude Network did today? Got us a golf outing. Yeah. So
and you said it was a stupid endeavor.
No, actually, if anybody from CSO is watching, my company is the coolest company in the world.
There you go.
They know I do what I do.
They
tell me, and this is like a sign of a good company for all those watching. You want to know what a good boss or a company working for? They know I do it. And they said, I even told them, I was like, hey, this is getting pretty serious. I qualified for the Netflix show. I'm sorry, but like, we probably need to have the talk of like, where do you stand on all this stuff that's going on? I'm like, because it's taking time, not from work, but I'm having to, there's a lot of requirements starting to be thrown around with this. And they came back and they said, there was a recent survey done of top so many Fortune 500 CEOs. And they said there was one common thing in common that they all had, and that they all had a passion outside of work. And they said, so the fact that you have this passion outside of work keeps your brain off work, keeps you fresh. You're healthily distracted where you can leave your job at 5, pick it back up at 9. And they're like, if it's successful for everybody else, then we think it's awesome too.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, okay. And that was like the nicest. That's been like probably like the support system's been awesome. So when you got the people that are paying your paycheck saying like, hey, we support that you do this. We think it's awesome. Like, it's a big deal. So find a company that supports you as a person, because that's probably good people to work for and that you can trust to take good care of you. So
that's like the team. That's like the team we have at work. I never blame any of the people at work.
Yeah,
it's just Anyway, I'm not talking about it. We are not speaking about it.
Yeah, I should. Yeah, I mean, well, I don't.
No, me. I'm just talking about me.
Yeah,
you're talking about great stuff here.
Yeah, no, I love it, man. It's a healthy balance. Like, I've been blessed. I have an awesome family that lets me do the balance. I got an awesome job that lets me balance everything. Then you guys help me out balance everything here, man. Like, I mean, I know I have every step along the way. It's just been an
balanced.
Awesome.
Is that all we do, Damon? Huh.
I mean, I thought, geez, man, only you would take a sincere compliment,
bro,
and somehow get me to question it. Be like, oh, I should have worded it differently. You're more than that. You're right. No, I was just trying to be sincere.
Oh, dude, it is sincere, man. But this is our Saturday goof off show.
I know. It started out serious. Let's tear shit up.
Poke the bear.
Yeah. No.
No, it's still good, man. Thank you. Of course.
Don't poke the bear.
Yeah,
we don't. Yeah,
we don't need. Here we go again.
We don't need to be growling like bears. Yeah, we don't.
Don't poke the bear.
Yeah, I'm gonna clip that for special sides.
Oh, don't have a receipt. Don't have a receipt.
By the way, Garage Bear, drink it. MST Sauce Company, eat it.
Drink it.
Either or, it would.
Yeah, either way, both answers are acceptable.
So, fun fact, real quick. I did a video coming soon. I'm sorry, folks. It's my life right now. Just deal with it.
Yeah.
I made I wanted a pasta, but I didn't want something hot and like real thick, saucy, and this and that. I wanted it kind of quick. Like, I already had chicken cooked. Maybe just boil the noodles, chop a few things, and it's done, right? So what do we do in that situation? Of course, we turn to our good friends at MSC. Grab us some creamy garlic parm. The noodles were just warm enough, so everything the sauce kind of got to spread everywhere, and dude, it was fantastic with some blanched broccoli.
Oh yeah,
and some really fine chopped carrots. Oh, it's good. Fresh parsley,
Yeah.
Fresh anything is just so good. I know, man. I can't wait for you guys to announce the thing you locked up and put on the schedule yesterday. That's gonna be exciting.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
That's pretty cool,
dude.
We've come a long way, boy.
That's exactly the conversation I had earlier with my wife. Like,
moment of self-reflection.
I thought the same thing.
I mean, the things that we are getting in our inboxes these days they don't quite
pretty cool.
They don't set in right away. You don't really it's because things are becoming so weirdly normal on this stuff that it's just like part of life.
So let me set the stage real quick.
Yeah, I feel like I'd throw out a big teaser there.
I mean, we can talk about it, right?
Well, I didn't want to be the one to talk about it, but I'm all in on talking about it.
Oh, well, I mean,
it's your guys' news, so I didn't want to be that guy.
A previous guest seemed really interested. We've had a few seem really interested in doing, coming back on this and that. Like we've had Aaron Holmes on, do a couple cooking shows. Life gets busy.
Awesome.
Amazing, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
This and that. And like Damon's always saying, we're looking for layers of entertainment around here. And one of those guests that has said that, because I always reach out to them. Everyone who said it. Well, one of them I reached out to, and I used to just reach out on, whatever platform we know each other on or whatever. But on some of them, I'll send them, hey, this is me. Great freaking show. Here's my number. Get in contact with me with whatever you want. Like you're either gonna text me back on this platform, which I know you're not as serious as you said you were, or you'll hit me up. And one of them hit me back up with a pretty awesome freaking message and was like basically lining out his own damn schedule. And yeah, it's pretty freaking rad.
Yeah.
And
love it.
We're talking about being able to get a peek into the world of food
at a high level.
At levels, yeah.
The highest. We can't really act.
Yeah, it's from everything. He mentioned spoiler alert. It's one of the males.
They mentioned it.
It's already happened. We're
there. Well, we haven't had a lot of if we said she, then people would be like, only a couple.
It's like one of two or three people.
It doesn't narrow it down a whole lot, does it?
But like talking about kitchen tips and tricks that you might know, but you're probably doing a little bit wrong and there's a better way. Like basics, cool stuff, all the way through to, I don't know. And
I'm excited because I feel like there's going to be some sauces made that I'm going to need.
I will, after the conversation that we had with him on the show when he was on, yeah, I have bro, this is like, are you kidding me? It's like having an encyclopedia of food to be able to ask questions.
And he's a master chef at your most favorite level of cuisine. So like,
right, you
got a big personal attachment to this project.
He seems like he's also well traveled, at least to a lot of important foodie destinations, and I mean that just gets the loins tingling. You know what I mean?
Even still, man. Look at the names of people that he's cooked alongside of.
Bingo,
dude,
like
all of them.
Like, get out of here.
No, if you were a watcher of the show, if you don't know,
you know who we're talking about already.
Yeah.
If you don't know, then you just got to go back and look. You'll know.
Yeah, watch some
either that or show up tomorrow.
Right.
Bingo. Oh yeah, now to this tomorrow. Official.
Yeah, it's kind of like a big enough deal where it's like almost not fully set in. Like, I'll be honest.
Well, and here's the thing: we've done
it's
these
like
before,
wild,
and they haven't, and they've started out straight, but their lives in the culinary world are schedule-wise is absolutely.
Yeah, I worked in restaurants. It's
so
nuts.
I feel like we finally have someone that's got enough pull to just like
Bingo.
tell someone to cover for him for an hour.
Right.
You know, like while he does his thing. I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna have a hard time sitting out on those Sunday shows when that post is on.
Well,
because
you are welcome, but you ain't gonna just be hopping over all the time.
Say it louder for the people in the back.
Hey, I've had like one appearance on the late night parlay, and it's just because I decided to watch you guys in stream. And
you ended up shirtless on. Listen. You had your shirt off on that show, so don't act like
that was your own. That was your guys' choice.
You were sitting in the background with the shirt off before we put you on camera.
I know, because I was just chilling watching you guys.
He was eating pizza.
I know. I just pulled him up there, and he's just sitting there, like looking at himself on camera, like.
And then I went out real quick, like. Well, that was a good one. That was a good one. I deserved it.
That was awesome. Yeah. You were in the comments talking all kinds of shit, man. Fucks.
Oh yeah, I always try and harass you guys. Have a good time.
Oh, we love it. Yeah.
I'm your Robert Race on that show.
Robert Race is also Robert Race in that show.
Yeah, true. I need to work on my timing and watch the rhythm of the show, I guess, better. I also throw cool out random sports things for you guys to be able to fill up some of the space when you guys are just nerding out on shows we can't watch with you.
Yeah,
you guys need a producer is what you need. That's the thing.
I agree. Well, I'll produce anything you want. I didn't say no.
There you go.
Hey, listen. Oh no, I'm not going to talk about it on the show. Never mind.
But before I forget, though,
he forgot we were recording for a second.
Yep, I really did. I'm so thankful.
I know that intro where he caught himself. I'm like, ooh, he forgot we were 15 minutes into this thing.
I literally just got really warm from the inside out, like that whole. Good brain. Ooh. Damon, sorry. Thank you.
Yeah. No, I was going to say we do need to talk about the Sunday thing after the show, so you can relay that to that person prior to some info that I got.
Gotcha.
It's all good.
And all good. Plot.
I just want to say. I just wanted to say it out loud before I forgot.
Background is coming out the full circle. I love it.
Boy.
So
it's going to be something like, actually, due to your background, John Z, you can't work with someone with that.
Yeah,
caliber.
Your background, your FBI and BCI background reports
don't check out.
Yeah, and we have discrepancies.
Yeah, we got questions.
Yeah, I talked to some people who know some people who know.
See, here it is. I freaking knew it, dude. I knew it. I always.
Yep.
I know how to fish just right, boys.
I know, John Z. I'm with you, man.
I always catch them.
Are confirmed.
I always can catch them.
Yep. But they're gonna catch you. They're gonna catch you.
Well, that may be true too. That may be true. But I always say,
you left quite the trail.
I always say they know exactly where I'm at. So
yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
He told
me the address today. I was like, no.
Johnson would be the one that would be like in the pool when they would raid, and he would like hide underwater by the edge, and he would like slowly peek over the edge to see if they like left yet.
Well, I mean, he did play water polo, so he probably hold his breath for a while.
Oh, dude, you know. And if any of them sons of bitches get down in that pool, he's drowning them because them bastards are dirty.
Oh.
That polo, man, I watched that. Like, them underwater cameras in the Olympics. I was like, I see why Johnsy quit this. This is tough.
It's rough, bro. Hey, so we went and watched. I know you're being a dick. I know. But we went and watched a Cal Berkeley game versus Stanford, and two of the guys hung back after the ball was on the other side, where everybody was focused over there. Swam underwater, pulled the goalie down, and lumped him up underwater, and then swam back and acted like nothing happened.
Dang.
How much can you lump somebody up under the water, though? Because you
enough he came up with his eyes not open correctly.
Oh, shoot.
Did he gouge it? Like, I would get the gouging under the water.
Nah, dude, you can.
You'd have to be a short.
Yeah, and you hold you just. Not that I know.
Oh,
I'm guessing.
Here we go.
You have to put your other hand behind their head, and
Yeah, somebody told him about it.
It's the same ref that hit him with the blocking charge that told him.
No, that was in basketball, bro. Then I knew you had to be aggressive. So
out there, all the rec league refs would officiate everything. Their water polo in the winter, basketball.
Negative, bro. And
Soccer.
my coach, bro, basically helped invent water polo in this fucking state. I am not joking. He is the only coach I've ever seen at all the tournaments, everything we've ever been played. He has walked up to an official desk and got calls overturned by proving it in the rules. Like he knows everything. When I got to him, he'd been playing or coaching for 36 years.
Yeah, when you write the rule book.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, shout out Fever, rest in peace, buddy.
Yeah, we pulled him up there a couple of weeks back.
Interesting. No, Olympics have been awesome, man. You know what I love about the Olympics? Watching random sports at the highest level with so much competition, because it's like the one time these guys get to show the world.
Yeah, but summer's nowhere near as cool as the winter to me. I usually, because dude,
they're both awesome.
Curling, dude, like the biathlon where they cross country ski, do all this crap, shoot shotguns, like they're just wild.
Well,
dude.
But they had like archery. Archery was cool. But I'm a big basketball guy, soccer.
Although
guy.
that one,
like all the main sports are going to be. Like,
was it Turkey? Everybody's out there in the pistol shoot.
Yeah,
everybody's out there with all these super gadgets.
Was that guy real?
And walks up
I've got
just his hand in his pocket and his eyes in his gun.
And that guy was like a baller, right? Okay, so
second. Right?
I was told that was all fake. I didn't know that was a real. I was like, oh my god, they really had that. Then like I read a fake report. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to spread misinformation. I'm not doing it.
Fake report.
So I tried to Google search that dude, and there was nothing showed up. I'm like, Turkey dude with no I was like, Turkey badass guy shoots gun at Olympics.
Well, there's been a lot of posts about it all over the internet. It could be, bro. Hey,
let's fact check it.
How much?
I want to get to the bottom of the badass.
How many times have I brought up stuff
on Boondock Saints mode at the Olympics? I need closure on this. Did he have Veritas and Aquitas on his fucking trigger fingers? Because that'd be cool too. I said it.
Or have you ever seen the Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio, where they got the sick emblems and family crests all on their guns? Oh, dude, so that I'd watch the beginning of that video when they all pull them out in the beginning of that movie in the gas station scene over and over again just to see all those guns.
Man, thinking of intros to movies, this is going to be way off topic, but for some reason it came in my head. You know what intro I really like of a movie? Meet Joe Black. Because Brad Pitt gets hit by like 6 fucking cars in the first 30 seconds. And I'm like, that's nice.
Yeah, I've definitely never seen it.
Like, you got to watch the intro. He like walks out, one car hits him, he bounces off the windshield. He then goes and hits the other car going the opposite way off their windshield, and the body's just like a loose rag doll, but it's supposed to be Brad Pitt. And you're like, I can get on.
Believable.
Like first 30 seconds, like Joe Black gets hit by like 2 cars, gruesome death. It's Brad Pitt. Then the whole movie's him working backwards from that moment. So, but yeah, the intro is where it's at.
Huh. It's like reading a book from the end.
Does that make me a bad person?
It's like reading a book from the end.
Yeah, it's like Quentin Tarantino. Terrible.
No. Are you serious?
These movies are weird.
Bro, don't
you do it. Don't you say that.
Yeah, put it in reverse. Oh, hey, Goot. Ask Goot what I think about Tarantino.
Dude, seriously?
Don't like it.
Why?
It's too much.
Like, I haven't liked everything the way
it's
I like.
It's all the same, man. The guy's like idolized. Like, everything's the same. Everything works backwards. Play it reverse, and you get a better storyline. Quentin Tarantino movies. Hey, I'll be this myself. Quentin Tarantino movies are overrated.
Oh, okay.
All right. Who do you like?
He got grandfathered.
Let's hear. Oh, here we go.
I like
Let's hear
movies.
your favorites.
I don't have favorite actors. I have like favorite movies.
He's definitely not a favorite actor. He's not even my favorite director, but he's got some movies that are absolute bangers.
Well, he makes a cameo. He acts in every one of his movies because he knows
does.
he's not good. And the only movies he's capable. I think it's why he got into. I think it's why he got into shitty directing shitty movies. So he can figure out a way to get his face on camera so he can feel good about his life.
Anybody can put themselves in any movie they want if they're the director, period.
Do you see James Cameron putting himself in his own movies? No.
He probably doesn't want
to. Do you see Martin Scorsese? Okay, Martin Scorsese's awesome. That's my favorite director. He's never made a bad movie. But yeah, did you see him doing cameos in his own movies? No. Only Tarantino, because he's a prick. Has to see himself on camera. He's weird. He's creepy. Guarantee you.
Well, everybody in Hollywood is weird and creepy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so I don't.
But here's the deal. His greatest cameo in any of his movies is in Pulp Fiction, and I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, that movie sucked. Royalty.
You're excused.
Jeez, man.
Still sucks.
That's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Yep, that's what makes us the United States.
Right.
Oh, is that what we're
America,
America, where everything goes to shit. If you need money and you're not American, then you get all the money you need.
Don't listen.
I said what I said.
I mean, I stand by your statements 100%. But
I was gonna say, we're gonna disagree.
I just didn't want. It didn't need to be said in front of Old Glory.
Yeah, she didn't need to hear that.
You know what? Glory needs to be ashamed. She needs to rear her ugly head.
She is ashamed.
Figure this shit out.
She is fucking.
We need Old Glory to come back.
Mm.
Where's Molly? Was the original Molly something that was like loading cannons in the Revolutionary War that used to Molly something?
Sure.
She used to. Yeah, she was like a cannon loader, dude. In the Revolutionary War, she was badass.
Good for her.
But she was like original. She was like
the
original.
Rosie the
she
Riveter.
was the original Rosie the Riveter.
Echo.
Crazy, powerful women.
Sir Molly Pitcher.
Yes, Molly Pitcher.
But
she used to fly.
She
flew the
did
Continental
not.
13.
Yeah, she was. She carried pitchers of water to the soldiers.
That's just like my cranberries blunder.
but.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But wait, there's more. After her husband collapsed during the battle, she took over the operation of his cannon.
Oh, sick. Oh,
how about that, Johnsy? In your head.
In your head.
She died on the way in a car crash. No, she didn't. No.
I never said that.
It was drugs.
Anyway, whatever. It's over. It's fine.
She died on the way in a car crash to the site, quote unquote.
It's all right. I saw
the best part of that was Heath Allen going, no.
Yeah. I remember, dude. We have a clip of it. We've played it 100 times.
It's so the funniest part of that, he's like, it was suicide. It's like he tried to it was suicide.
I said she died in an accident on the way to record that, which I technically wasn't wrong about that. It was not a on purpose death, number one. And number two, she was technically on her way. That's why she was there to go do that song with Bad Wolf.
She was on her way up.
No, she was in her bathtub.
That's a little disrespectful, Tony.
She was on a ride.
She was in the bathtub.
I didn't mean like en route. Anyway, never mind. It's all well and done. All well and done. We know. And Damon has fact checked everything since. And
nah, you know the rest of the story.
I made one little goof up.
Like the old saying goes, suck suck dick one time, you're a dick sucker.
Nope, never.
Whoa! No.
Never. Is that why you want to do the Donald Duck thing with Roach?
So okay, I worked in the car business, man, and the one-liners I used to get exposed to were awesome. And God bless his soul, Bob Green passed away last year.
Bob Green.
He was the most awesome one-line king of all time. And we'd be like, Bobby, why'd you do that? And he goes, I know. You suck one dick, you're a cocksucker. It's just I heard it all the time in the car business. So yeah, very specific reference, but it does have a backstory. Now you know.
Yeah.
Man, you go to you hung out and went to some weird parties, bro.
I'm saying. I never went to those parties though that Roach went to.
I never said that. I wasn't specifically speaking about that.
Well, we talked about, if you're watching tonight, you probably wanted to know what we talked about.
It's
Roach he come out of left field with it.
Roach did not disappoint. In fact, he overshot all our hopes and dreams of what that could.
He's like, I was like, so what's going on? He goes, I went to a swinger party by accident. Be like, okay, let's talk about it.
Yep.
And
he got cooked braised ribs by a dude with no pants on or underwear.
A guy pretending to be Donald
with
Duck.
Mashed potatoes.
He put it
with mashed potatoes.
No, stop
there
right
a line
there.
in the movie that says, "Makes me want to put my dick in the mashed potatoes."
I'd be worried about what kind of mayonnaise.
That is a movie quote. I want to look it up here. Hang on.
I would have been.
No, that was Scary Movie 2.
Hey, Donald Duck in the kitchen. I'd be worried about what all ingredients he put in the mashed potatoes to make them so creamy.
He wouldn't do that,
bro.
He wouldn't do that. But what you're talking about, Tony, that was I think it was like Scary Movie 2, where he was talking about his strong hand when he was mixing with the mashed potatoes.
Yeah, take my strong hand.
Yeah.
I thought there was another.
Those are also movies I never watched.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of Beastie Boy references.
I can't make it through any of those.
The full line in Beastie Boys. If this is going to be that kind of party, that I'm going to... Shit. Hang on. What's this? Hang on. I got it. Hang on. Pulling up the link here. B-Boys making with the Freak on the Beastie Boys album. A fan finally asked one of the band members, Adam Horovitz, who immediately solved the mystery. The full line, shit, if this is going to be that kind of party, I want to stick my dick in the mashed potatoes, is sampled from a comedy album recorded by the Canadian Manton Moreland on his album That Ain't My Finger. Moreland performed in films and on stage while also doing comedy and vaudeville from the 20s to the 60s. What sort of party would I find myself sticking my dick in the mashed potatoes? Why? The one that there's a belly button is needed in the mashed potato man. What? Okay. Wow. Thank you, Reddit. Official source. So it's a Beastie Boys song.
Yeah, but this got a whole lot weirder than I thought it was.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm just going off what my Google. Let's give a shout out to what my Google search history is going.
Yeah, your algorithm on Google is kind of weird.
I hope Alyssa don't sit there like, wonder what he's been into on his phone here lately.
Dun dun dun.
Because I'm making mashed potatoes tomorrow with a smoked roast, so this could be I might need to hide that one from the wife. Well, wait, by the time this show comes out, I already made the mashed potatoes. Yeah.
I'll clip it and send it to her tonight.
Smoked roast.
I'll just say,
I got a certified Angus beef brand rump roast for $3.49 a pound today.
I'm just gonna tell her, hey, just don't let the mashed potatoes out of your sight. Or don't let Tony ever be alone with the mashed potatoes.
Like it's something she ain't ate before. I said what I said. You're married for 7 years, folks? That shit happens. Mashed potatoes and do the twist. Matanza.
Well,
going down South Park, gonna have myself a time.
I think the appropriate song at this moment is bum 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 bum.
Yeah, because you know why? Because 216 just woke up and they realized, oh, I fucked up bad.
It was a good run. We lasted 3 shows, boys. Let's go.
We lasted 2 hours on the 216.
Well, in all fairness, Fatty was on the show, and I thought we went pretty hard in the paint with Fatty. So if he signed us up thinking it was going to change,
yeah, you talked about eating ass and all kinds of stuff.
Sometimes you got to do that.
And here we go again.
I'm saying talk about it, not actually go eat the ass.
Oh, jeez.
I've never tongue punched a fart box in my life.
Not once.
Not once. No desire. No. I've talked. Okay, so I had again, I went to college. We lived off. It was a live on campus situation. And I had buddies that would know. John's got that looking. I know.
Just the way you start these stories.
I'm clean. This has nothing to do with me.
The way you start your stories.
I had friends that would tell me, like, man, this girl's a freak, man. She licked my asshole. And I'm just like, ew.
Oh my God.
You hung out with that bitch the rest of the night and the rest of the weekend.
And how many times did he kiss her?
Dude, some things you just don't want to ask. Like,
nope.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, she was licking. I'm like, no. Like that. I remember like hearing that, and they're like so excited. I was like,
dude, no,
I remember I graduated with 83 kids, man. You didn't lick assholes at that kind of establishment. So I went to like college, and they're like licking assholes, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like having trauma culture shock. Like,
where are we at?
Yeah, this is where we're at. This is
how did we get here? How did we take a wrong turn down this road?
All night.
When the frick did we get ice cream?
What the fuck happened?
After that's I don't know, man. If my bitch licked my butthole, I'd be giving her the Rocky Road sherbet to kind of get.
I blame Roach for starting this shit last night.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This dude said Rocky Road. Rocky Road.
Take me home. Dude,
oh my God, no! Dude,
I belong West Virginia.
Someone save me from the madness.
Thank you, John.
We are in
country road.
We are in.
Have you ever had a girl that pulled?
We don't want to go here anymore. Yeah. We're going home.
Country we got roads. Another situation with YouTube after this show.
I think we have situations with everybody after the show.
Yeah, this might be the last show. It was a damn good run, guys.
I would also like to take this time to remind everybody that this statements said here and on these shows are not what the Dude Network as a whole is about. These are statements and comments from the individuals themselves, and is for pure entertainment. And we love to laugh and we enjoy comedy, and this is our version of it. So sit back, buckle up, enjoy the ride, but just remember,
it's all Tony's fault.
We may bring up specifics, but they're not specifically targeted at anybody. I like it.
Okay.
T-shirt. Yeah.
That's actually a great T-shirt idea. Good job. Be that. Oof.
Yeah, you gotta be about
it. He won't find it.
Yeah, I know. The guy who barely does anything around here, I'll go through and find it and dig it all out. It's all right.
Sounds like an oppression. You be all right?
I'm fine.
I mean, you sound a little disgruntled. Are you disgruntled?
No, dude, there's not one
mad?
thing to.
You want to talk about it?
Not one thing to.
No, I mean,
it's not one thing disgruntled about me, bro. I got a smile on my face.
Those are the ones that are most disgruntled.
Look, I'm not gonna come Columbine the office, all right?
Whoa!
Well, we can't say stuff like
a travesty?
We can't. Okay, we can't. Come on. I'm just okay. I'm not gonna go postal. It's the same thing.
Well, now that you brought it up first, anything after that's going to be tied in. So yeah, I mean,
that's literally what the term going postal means.
What, Columbine?
No, the exact same thing, but oh my goodness. People who work for the post office there's like several different cases of it where they go in and shoot up the place because they were sick of the mundane job. That's what the term going postal and all that comes from. So
it's
we can joke about that, but we can't refer to something. I didn't even say it in a joking manner. We just can't refer. I didn't even say the recent ones.
I mean, I don't want to say anything because then I'm affiliated. So I'm just going to sit here and look at it.
That's fine. Look, I got no
shame in my game. Guilty by association.
That's fine. Look, you guys have been fucked on that round.
Imagine how much Damon gets screwed over every weekend on this show, like on all of them, because he just doesn't say anything, but he gets caught in the crossfire.
I was gonna say, I'm just in it for the ride.
Come on, Damon, say something offensive, damn it!
I can't.
Come on, bail us out. Say something nasty.
I can't. My boys look at me.
No, look. Here's the deal. Look, he picks and chooses. You and Fatty team up. Act like he don't ever say nothing about nothing, bro. Yeah, there's been a few Saturdays.
Silent assassin.
He was chomping. Exactly. He was chomping.
It's the quiet ones that really are the trouble.
Look. You want to dip into Damon's mind? Just check out our IG thread.
Oof. Hey,
that dude, if I ever declass that, people would look at Damon different.
So speaking of that, I started dropping little nuggets at work the other day with one of the guys.
I love it. And you want to talk about giving a man a stiffy? This is the stuff.
Yeah, he hit the old famous Joe Rogan line. You son of a bitch.
That's awesome.
So,
all I'm saying is if you, and I'm not talking about like manipulation. If you don't just like blurt out something that no one can fucking believe, you're just like, hey, check this out. And they're like, what is that? You have to slow roll people into stuff that has been ingrained. That's why we like to poke fun and have fun, but we always say, pay attention. You never know where we're coming.
Do your homework.
Because we do.
Something scratch my back.
Well, somebody does. I don't. One of these two do. They fact check me.
Tony would prefer to not know most of the stuff we try and talk about. So
that's why when you send him two, he's like, okay. So what are you cooking for dinner? What are you cooking for dinner?
Yeah.
I stopped sending them to him. Every once in a while I'll send.
He still likes to fuck with me every once in a while. Yeah. I was like, okay. I'll send like three more after that. I was like,
one that's just like on the line where he's just like, oh.
It's so bad that I walked outside and I realized I had a tinfoil cap on my head on Wednesday. I was like, this ain't good. This ain't good. I was like, fuck you, John Z. I was like, damn it. I was out there studying sunflower patterns this week.
Go watch last Saturday's show when we talked about patents and all kinds of crazy stuff. That may or may not be happening.
I'll just say you can always walk out your back door.
They did happen because they're real patents. Yeah, they did happen.
Yeah, and those were real sunflowers that were not doing what their name says they do. So,
don't even start that.
Yeah, I will confirm for everybody that watches. The sunflowers in the Lane house are not following the sun this year.
Why is that, Tony?
I'm still blaming a wild year with sun and eclipses, and I refuse to buy into Johnson's bullshit at this point in time. Final answer.
So the whole eclipse just messed up the whole magnetic
Hey
field
man,
over
magnetic
Ohio.
fields are a wild part of our existence.
But the Earth, I mean, the moon and the sun are whatever trillion billion light years away, and that's the amount of light or time distance traveled by light, which is massless.
But you still went like a whole day in the middle of summer.
Listen to me.
With
Listen
no
to
light.
me. There's no way. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yep. Gravitational pull.
Johnsy wants me to believe what goes through his head, and if what goes through his head is true, we are all so fucked. So I prefer to stay on my side of thinking I have a chance to make it to 60. Because with Johnsy's approach, we're all dead in the next 2 to 3. So enjoy your Dude Network while it lasts. So sorry if I don't put myself in the doom and gloom mentality like some of us.
What about me is doom and gloom?
None.
Thank you, Damon.
Well, that we're all dead because like we're all fucked. Yeah, I mean, essentially. I mean,
dude, no, man.
Yeah.
It's hey, all I'm saying is it is
if Johnsy ever ends up being right
about what though?
Everything, like we're all so screwed.
Everything.
Everybody will just start blowing their brains out because they won't be able to handle it.
No, if I'm right about everything, we're gonna be I've said too much.
Yeah, we have.
I've said too much already. But just hey, hold on to your panties, folks. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good.
You won't have any left when everything gets blown to smithereens, according to Johnsy.
That was
all
fake.
of us. We're all
never once tried to push fake news like that. Not one time.
Losing the sun. We're losing the sun in the year.
Never once.
Yep.
Never once.
The reason why the sunflowers don't follow the sun is that like the sun's just lost its luster. It doesn't have the energy to make sunflowers follow the sun. So
then how come our scientists haven't figured out that the sun's going out? Let me can you just explain to me how something so massive as the sun can get blocked by the moon with all these different angles?
It happened during the Lewis and Clark expedition, same exact trajectory right before the New Madrid fault collapsed.
Weird how it times out exactly with history with something that didn't happen though.
I thought the eclipse were timed out by the ancient Egyptians because it was predictable, and the Aztecs were big on knowing when. And Christopher Columbus himself used the eclipse to trick a whole culture to die and sacrifice all their goods to him, and then he then got his own day named after him, based off the
manipulating.
So this is thousands and thousands of years of eclipses happening that people have used to manipulate over the years, but of a natural phenomenon. So we were swapping out the sun, Damon. We were swapping out the sun BC. Before we were able to power up a battery, we were blocking out the sun.
The eclipses haven't been thousands of years. The sunflowers they still been following the sun until this year.
We don't know what they did the year of the New Madrid fault line.
They didn't have sunflowers.
Oh man!
One of the inmates left their asylum.
Yeah, we figured.
Midnight. I mean, I haven't heard a peep in an hour and a half. She's like comes down here like, "Hi." It's like, what have you been doing for the last 2 hours? Jesus. Anyway, my kids never cease to amaze me. That's what's great about this show. People literally get to see me dad like middle of the show like every week.
So, key break.
But yeah, anyway. Yeah, we're all dead soon enough. So hug and kiss your loved ones.
No, definitely. If we,
definitely.
If I said everything that I really, I have to word this very carefully because
Pinky out already.
I have never cemented myself to any belief unless it is basically it's fact out there for everybody. Now there are several things that I believe to be true that I don't always bring up. I hint about it and joke about stuff when we have a really good time, and it would take me a while to be able to like sit down and like bust out a bunch of that kind of stuff. That would take me a long while to get comfortable putting all that out there permanently from my mouth, not because I'm afraid of being wrong. Trust me, however it works out, that's the way it's going to work out anyway. And but
at the end of the day, live your life every day to the fullest. Because
I got questions, man. There's too much shit. I got questions, bro. There's too much.
And on that note,
but it might happen one day.
On that note, what are we doing, Damon?
We'll be right back.
Commercial break.
You don't. Woo!
Yeah.
Who's all going?
Well, no, just in general.
Well, you said there'll be 5 of the dudes.
Oh shit, 4 of us. My bad.
Okay, I was tripping, dude. I was like, what did I miss?
4 of the original 5.
He went to school in Ohio, man. Come on, easy.
Yeah. Hey, listen here, Biola Battery.
Grubs,
Listen,
I freaking
you
love
guys
you,
stop counting when you
I
stop
love
seeing
you, brother.
gators. You never count more than 12. Never saw more than 12 gators in a hole.
Drinking. Yeah, a lot of drinking.
It's because Damon did. It's because Damon didn't talk enough. He's like, yeah, I'm out.
Yeah.
Damon got
Honestly, I feel bad for Damon. He's just been down there producing everything, and he gets like 3 words in, and then it's like done. Like I feel like I'm taking over the show, and I'm sorry.
No.
Damon, John.
No.
Sorry.
One part of his intro, he never gets. He's a silent assassin.
Yeah.
So don't feel bad for him.
No,
Except
we're good.
I love that Fatty was just saying, like, man, Damon don't get to talk about anything. Like, poor Damon. And Johnson's like, yeah, Damon's like really good, and like he just speaks for Damon's answer for Damon.
I can't even speak for myself.
He was like addressing Damon, and Johnson's like, no, I got this.
All right. Before I get off here, I got to ask Damon one question.
Dude, Johnsy, he's got it.
John's answering for me.
Johnsy, you got to stay out of this. Now, the Carolinas have that mustard style.
Oh, let me tell you something. No, I'm just kidding.
Now, are you a fan of that mustard style?
Oh boy, here we go.
I don't need to answer this.
Hold on.
Come on, Damon. Don't let Johnsy. Oh, come on.
Damon, I need you to answer, bud.
I don't need to answer this.
Yeah, you do.
Because I got 2 co-signers right there to say it's the best mustard sauce that's ever out.
He makes his own mustard sauce called Carolina. Oh.
And so if I show up at your house, would you rather me say, no, I'm sorry, I don't eat beans or potato salad or whatever? Or would you rather me like feel all the pressure, try a bite, and then gag on your food?
I want you to gag.
I want you to gag too.
Yeah, well, you guys are sick, perverted motherfuckers.
Hey, Patty brought the Coke and blow. It's his fault I'm all riled up.
Yeah, now of course he wants
everything.
Yeah, I should have known he wanted me to. Damon, I am shocked at you, sir. Damon's all, I want you to gag.
Hey, I mean,
My favorite part about that is it ends with Damon going, yeah, I mean. I want to see you suffer. And that's why I stand by my statement that when I interrupted and told Fatty what I said, he's a silent assassin. You don't see it coming, and then he just.
Well, he's got a lot of time to sit and think about it when you answer all his questions, so he gets the whole show to think of 3 zingers. So yeah,
and I usually write stuff down as we're going too. So you know, like little one.
When Johnsy interrupted me and answered for me, I thought this. I'll bring it up later. Johnsy, how do you feel about it? How do you feel about just being Damon's voice? What's that like? Is that powerful?
Let's ask a more.
Does it make you feel better?
Well, I'll answer. I will, but can I ask a more important question that's absolutely relevant?
Oh, here we go. To spin the tables. Go ahead. Go ahead and try to throw me off.
Damon, how does it feel to be represented by the voice of an angel? Let's be real.
You do a good job.
How does it feel to be represented by the black angel?
Whoa!
I was going to say that's
now I'm evil.
I didn't disagree with you. I did not disagree with you. I called you an angel.
You called me an evil angel.
Yeah,
thanks a lot.
An angel nonetheless. You didn't.
No, negative, bro. Just because I have a wild past just gives me character. It doesn't make me evil.
No. Okay. Sorry. Misunderstanding. I was wrong. People forget I brought it up.
Probably not.
Yeah, they
like, hey, Johnson.
Forgiving group. Yep, we're fine.
We can edit it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut that out.
Yeah, we could.
You're not gonna get that receipt, Tony.
I'm a comedian.
It's Karma Chameleon, sir.
I'm a comedian. I did my own version. I know it's Karma Chameleon.
That was a higher remix.
Yeah.
Oh, you tried to say I'm a comedian. You said chameleon though.
No, I said comedian.
10-4.
Oh, we're rerunning real quick. Hold on.
I give you guys way too much ammunition. That's how you guys know I'm a leader. I fall on the sword for our own laughs.
Is that what it is, or just the mouth opens up and it just pukes out?
Dude, the greatest thing is there's several other things that we've done for this network here. But it always comes down to, I got to give you guys ammunition. What else are we going to do?
Yeah.
You're such a martyr.
You always give us ammunition.
You're such a martyr.
Be the only one. Damon's not going to give us any.
Nah, I got to stockpile mine.
Yeah, we basically had to hold him at gunpoint for him to jaywalk.
If Damon ever threatens to come out with a memoir, I'm concerned. We should.
Now who's joking about shootings?
Yeah. Still you, apparently.
Memoirs, like, come on. Okay, whatever. I guess you could strangle everybody or.
Jesus, why would you take a memoir and just immediately turn it into that?
Because you said you would.
I was just being a genuine, like writing a journal. Like I didn't mean.
You said you'd be nervous, so I figured like the silent
talking head psycho killer, man. I wasn't going down that road.
Oh, my bad.
Kinda on this one, I can't really. I mean, you went.
That was on me.
That's 100%. Damon, did he automatically just go to like worst case scenario?
I can't keep up anymore.
Me neither. It's like I feel like it's a pissing contest.
Well, see, I'm not trying to do nothing about none of that. Whatever. Yeah. This no contest. No.
How much rain did you get then, Damon? I didn't ask. Since
you were putting out some crazy numbers.
12 inches. Trust me, I don't know anything about 12 inches. I mean.
Oh my gosh. Yes, sir. I love it. I'm going to put together the greatest compilation ever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so what? I'm 11. Big deal.
Perfect. Thank you for more content, sir.
No, so they started out, when they originally started, it was supposed to be around 12 to 18. Now, there were some areas towards the coast that got 14-ish, 16-ish, and maybe a little bit more. But I think, I didn't all have a rain gauge, but looking at my pool and how I dumped my pool and it filled back up, I was going to say we probably got 6 or so inches here at the house off of that.
I mean, that's still cool.
It's been a terrible summer up here. It's no rain. It's been rough.
Huh.
Yeah.
And then when we do get rain, it's like 95 degrees and sunny the next 2 days, and it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, so. I've been watering plants for the last 2 months straight to have our garden sucks because if you don't water it every day, like it just gets wilty. It's tough. But still thankful for what we've gotten.
True.
Absolutely.
Could be worse.
Well,
the hills could be on fire. Everything could be on fire.
According,
You mean like over here?
You know what's funny is now that we talk about it, Ohio's knock on wood, but it's all
Don't even.
But we don't have any laser planes over here in Ohio.
Nope, just here in Hawaii.
In California.
That's what I said. Here in Hawaii.
Whoa.
See, that's that evil. That's that evil right there.
It's
just jerk his headset off. That was that evil that just jerked his headset off.
That's your karma chameleon right there.
That was my karma comedian if I've ever seen it right there.
Don't you put
I'm a karma comedian. Could be a T-shirt.
Don't you put that evil on me, Anthony?
What, a karma comedian?
No, earlier.
What part? There's been a lot covered.
All of a sudden.
They got amnesia.
Yeah, amnesia or the Mandela effect. Here we go.
Yeah. Did he really say that?
Right.
Or did he really say chameleon?
The world may never know.
Camera 2.
No?
Camera 1, camera 2. So did you guys do anything cool today, or did you have plans to do anything cool today?
I have plans on chillaxing. It's going to be hot again, like 103, 100 and some.
Our next 5 days.
For Saturday and Sunday, and then cool down to like the low mid-90s and dip into the 80s. Like, why can't you do that on the weekends?
Oh, dude, our next 5 days is like 79, 80, 80, 82, 79, 81. Like, I am very much looking forward to the next 5 days of my life. Like, my dad's like, hey, you want to come help put fertilizer on Monday? And I'm like, yep.
The good thing is, all the good weather hits when I'm off call. So,
hell yeah, dude, that's good energy, man.
There you go.
Look at you, all them conspiracy theories paying off in good karma, man. That's awesome.
When you tell the truth, good things happen.
Yeah, man. Be good, do good. Good things happen.
Right. Hey, that's proof enough, Tony, for you to listen.
Yeah, I want to do that.
See, you lost your headset, do all this. I get cool little blessings.
I just get hot ears and I put them on top of my head. Sorry. These damn things are insulated. That's the thing about like noise-proof headsets is that they literally just cut off. It's like this stagnant, sweaty, moist air in your ears, and I'm like, that can't be good.
No, it's not good.
Now,
so
that's why I hate the cans, dude. I wish I really don't like them. I really don't like wearing headsets. I don't like microphones. Just let me do organic. I can talk loud. Let me do my thing.
So this is what, like, whenever we can get to the spot where we do it and all this kind of stuff, but we'll sit at a desk with bone conductor headsets, so you can hear everything naturally, but you'll hear yourself and hear how it's being played.
That's why I had one up, because I can hear the kids.
And we can just have.
I had one sneak down here on me at midnight.
We can,
after
and then we can have.
2 hours ago.
We can each have our own mics, or we could sit on a table together and have a directional mic facing three ways.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Like the ones you're talking about, Damon.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
So real quick, what did you want to talk about the Ben thing, and then we're going to talk about Kansas? Oh,
what thing?
I forgot we were recording. The stuff.
Oh shit! That's twice tonight. Both shows that he's forgot that we recorded. That's funny.
I'm really glad I didn't say the other thing, but whatever. Yeah. If anybody's paying
if you made it an hour or two, and we need to wrap this one up.
That was your nugget. That was your little treat.
I was like, we need to wrap it up anyway.
Ain't my treat. I already knew.
No, not you, but them.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for sticking around through this madness. It was
this was a shit show. Sorry.
This was the kind of show that Eduardo was dreaming about. Right here.
It's all over the place.
Yep.
Yeah, you're welcome, buddy.
You're welcome, Eduardo. We love you. Congrats on winning stuff.
We love each and every one of you. Yeah, congrats to everybody who won last night. Unbelievable.
He won the meathead set, man. He won the meathead.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And the MST sausage.
MST, right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And again, we love to give stuff away. It's not going to happen all the time like we were doing at the beginning of the year. It's going to be more like this, where we just wait it out a couple months, like a quarter.
We're big
or whatever,
things. When we do it, it's going to be
it up.
Yeah, it's going to be worth your time. But yeah, I'm about to pee down my leg.
And also, if you noticed, it is worth the investment in the small businesses. We love everybody. We'll see you all next time.